Hello, landlords and property investors. The short-term rental market in Bengaluru is booming, thanks to platforms like Airbnb and others that have transformed travel and property income. While this can be a rewarding venture, it's also one surrounded by a host of legal responsibilities that must not be overlooked. From zoning restrictions and safety requirements to tax compliance and insurance needs, navigating the legal side of short-term rentals is crucial for avoiding penalties and ensuring long-term success. In this video, we'll walk you through the top legal challenges associated with short-term rentals and how you can manage them efficiently with professional support, like that offered by SANGAU. 1. Know your zoning rules before listing. Before listing your property for short-term rental, it's vital to understand your local zoning laws. Bengaluru, like many other cities, has designated zones where short-term rentals may be restricted or even prohibited. In permitted areas, specific rules may still apply, like the maximum number of rental days a year or the need for the owner to reside on-site. Violating zoning regulations can lead to heavy fines and the forced suspension of your rental operations. Always consult your municipal authorities or a legal expert to ensure your rental activities align with local policies. 2. Secure mandatory licenses and approvals. Operating a short-term rental without the required permits can put you at risk of penalties or business disruption. Depending on your location, you may need a business license, tourism permit, or short-term rental registration. These are not just formalities. They validate your rental operation and confirm compliance with legal standards. Make sure to apply for all necessary licenses early, renew them on time, and keep documentation accessible to avoid regulatory issues down the line. 3. Meet building and safety compliance standards. Safety compliance is not just about protecting your guests. It's also a legal necessity. Short-term rentals must adhere to building safety codes, which often require smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, secure exits, carbon monoxide alarms, and more. Some jurisdictions even mandate periodic inspections. Staying compliant not only safeguards your guests, but also upholds your reputation. Regularly check for updates to safety regulations that may apply to rental properties in Bengaluru. Follow occupancy laws and regulate guest conduct. Many local governments enforce occupancy limits to avoid strain on residential infrastructure and preserve community well-being. Exceeding guest limits can lead to neighborhood complaints, investigations, or even bans on your property. You are also responsible for your guest behavior. Prevent legal issues by enforcing clear house rules, setting guest limits, and using platforms that allow for screening and behavioral policies. 5. Understand and fulfill your tax responsibilities. Taxes are a critical part of running a compliant short-term rental business. Apart from reporting your rental income, you may also be liable for occupancy taxes, GST, and other levies based on your region. While some platforms handle certain tax collections on your behalf, you remain responsible for proper reporting and payment. Keep thorough financial records and seek professional tax advice to avoid unexpected liabilities and fines. 6. Check lease agreements and HOA rules. If your property is leased or part of a housing complex governed by a homeowners association HOA, it's essential to review the terms. Many lease agreements prohibit subletting without consent, and HOAs often have strict rules regarding guest limits or short-term rental bans. Ignoring these restrictions can result in eviction, fines, or legal action. Always get written approvals and ensure full transparency with landlords or associations. 7. Protect guest privacy and respect data laws. As a host, collecting personal details like IDs or contact information comes with legal responsibility. Global data privacy regulations are strict, and mishandling this data can result in severe consequences. Store all guest information securely. Use it only for valid rental-related purposes, and never engage in surveillance within the rental space. Respect for guest privacy isn't just courteous, it's required by law. 8. Get specialized insurance for rentals. Typical homeowners insurance often excludes coverage for rental-related damages or guest injuries. Without appropriate insurance, you could be liable for medical bills or property losses during guest stays. Invest in a short-term rental insurance policy that includes liability protection, property coverage, and loss of income. While some rental platforms provide limited insurance options, these are rarely comprehensive enough. A proper insurance plan ensures peace of mind. 9. Be ready to resolve disputes professionally. Disputes over damages, noise, or policy violations can occur even with the best intentions. Having a system for resolution is essential. Start with detailed documentation. Photographs, signed agreements, and records of communication. Clearly define house rules and guest expectations up front. When issues arise, maintain professionalism and respond promptly. This approach not only helps resolve conflicts efficiently, but also strengthens your legal position if a formal claim arises. 10. Stay ahead of changing regulations. The legal framework surrounding short-term rentals is constantly evolving. Governments are adjusting policies in response to changing housing demands and public feedback. A property that complies today may be in violation tomorrow. To stay compliant, stay informed. Follow city government updates, join property owner networks, and seek regular legal consultations. Staying proactive is the key to sustainable rental income. Bonus tip: how SANGAU simplifies legal compliance for you. At SANGAU, we understand the legal intricacies of the short-term rental business. Our experienced property management team offers services that help you stay compliant with all applicable laws. From obtaining the right licenses and monitoring regulation changes to assisting with tax filings and coordinating insurance, we provide complete support. With SANGAU's professional guidance, you reduce legal risks and stay ahead of regulatory challenges, ensuring that your property remains a profitable and stress-free investment. Managing short-term rentals in Bengaluru can be both profitable and smooth if you understand the legal responsibilities involved. From zoning to safety standards, guest behavior, and tax obligations, being informed and prepared protects you and enhances your business. With SANGAU by your side, you'll have expert legal and operational support every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more property management insights from SANGAU. For personalized assistance and to learn more about how we can support your rental journey, contact the SANGAU team today. See you in the next video.